Hi book lovers, my name's Katie and welcome to my channel. Hi, today I thought I'd do a TBR jar picks my reads for April. I realize it's the beginning of April, so we're already in it, but I figured why not? Might as well. So let's get into it. So let's pick our prompts. I believe I'm gonna aim for 4. Maybe a 5th one. We'll see how it goes. I have never really been one to follow a TBR, therefore I don't want to pick too many and not know, and put a lot of pressure on myself because I've never really followed a TBR. I always I make them for myself all the time, but I only read like half of them, or sometimes it's even only 1 or 2 of the books on the TBR. So this will be a new experience. We're starting over with TBR set TBRs. Let's pick the first prompt. So let's go for this one. A AU book, so Kindle Unlimited book. I think I'm just gonna put the book that I'm currently reading on Kindle. Is Insatiable. We'll pick Insatiable by Lee Rivers. I'm currently like 10% in and I'm loving it. I started it in April, so I can go on the TBR. So is that cheating for the first one? Maybe. So let's pick 4 more. I'll pick a good one. Let's go for this one. A book that ends in an odd number of pages. Hold on. So I think we're gonna go for books that have been on my TBR for a while that we're gonna choose. Let me just pick a couple that I think might fit this prompt, and then we'll continue. Okay, I've picked down a few. We're gonna check them. We've got a novel love story by Ashley Paulson. I read The Dead Romantics by her a couple years ago now, and I loved that book. So we're just gonna wait. It is 3:57. 7. That's an odd number. First choice, good choice. Next we've got I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This has also been sitting on my shelf since it came out, honestly. 3 or 4, so it's an even. It ends in an even number. Unfortunately, this one's been sitting here for longer than that one. And then lastly, we've got Jade City by Fonda Lee. I started reading it before I got sick a couple weeks ago. And from what I've read, I've enjoyed it so far, so I'd love to continue reading it. And $4.95, that is an odd number. Or is that even? I think that's even. Because 95, you can divide 5 into 95, so I guess we're gonna go with an novel love story by Ashley Pawson. Yay! Alright, let's pick our next read. Or next prompt to pick our next read. This is fun. I understand why people do this now. Cat picks, so I will pick a couple books for either of my cats to choose, and in the future, near future, I will take a clip of one of my cats choosing a read for me. Which one are you gonna go for? There's treaties. Hi. So in that clip we just seen, you would have seen that Milo picked Jade City by Fonda Lee, which I said earlier. I have started and I'm really looking forward to reading. So yeah. Alright, we have two more. Oh, this is, I don't have many of these. The way I've folded these are horrible. We've got a dark romance. Hold on. I think we're gonna go with Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. I read Butcher and Butcher and Blackbird sometime last year, and again I enjoyed it. She likes to do things with food, and I thought I'd take a little break in between the first one and the second one before I continued, so that I could forget about the first one before I gave myself a second food to stay away from for a little bit. But yeah. Alrighty, let's pick one more. Hopefully we get something a little different. Let's do this one. Oh, it ripped. Let's go romance read. Well, I guess we'll continue a series. Hold on. I'm gonna read Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I liked Wild Love. I read it last month in March, and I liked it. I am definitely scared to get into it. I've heard mixed things, especially it being an Elsie Silver book. I absolutely love the Chestnut Spring series, which, going back to my other video, what unique things can I bring? Not much, because again, I love the Chestnut Spring series, and don't we all? So this is my April TBR plus Insatiable on Kindle. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes, how many I get read, how I enjoy them. Yeah. I will do an April wrap up at the end of the month and give an update on how this went. Thanks for watching.